welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are
the Try Queens Podcast.
And I am your host, Becky Muleto.
I'm your host, Wamboi.
I am your host, Kavesu. And we are here today with a new banner. Feel like to like, share, subscribe, comment, ask questions, do what you can do anyway. So today we are here with a new topic. I don't know if you guys are ready, but for us, can't wait.
Yeah.
So we are talking about the things that we are outdoing when we reach 20 years, right?
Yeah.
And we have some questions with us. You guys, if you feel like you have some answers about them, feel free to tell us. So the first question is, what did I think making it looked like at 18? Does that still fit me now? Unacheka sana.
Yani noma.
So for me, I think, what did I think at 18 looked like? Does that still fit me? At 18, right? Mimi nikaa nilikuwa na mchezo. Anyways, at 18 I thought making it basically finishing school, joining campus, getting a job, getting married, having kids, that's making it.
Okay.
And now, does that still fit me now? No, it doesn't. Because as time goes by, things are different. And then making it depends on your goals.
Yeah.
Have you attained your goals? I think so.
Yeah.
What about you for this?
Okay, so for me, making it in 18 for me was like finishing school. By the way, that was a big deal. Getting married, joining what, having work, doing work actually. I thought doing work now that was the end of things. As long as you got a job, I thought that was making it. Actually.
Yeah.
But does that still fit me now? No, it doesn't. Come to think of it, you may have work, but bado hujamake it. You might be married, but bado hujamake it. Umemaliza shule, but bado hujamake it. So it is not what really I used to think about it, but anyway, life is life.
For me, bado sijamake it. But that was the thought. Tukiwa 18, that ikifika me 20, say I'm a millionaire somewhere. But it's actually a journey, and everybody needs to know that it's a journey. You're never too late. You're never too late to make it. So for me, I wanted to make it, but we're getting there.
We're on the way.
We are on the way. We are getting there. So question number 2, it says, where did I get the idea that I need to be productive every day to have value? I think for me, is zile talks tulikuwa nazo tukiwa high school. Nakumbuka mtu akiletewa shule zenye, I don't know if you are being taught. Like unaletewa watu wa kuwa mentor. Unatoka hapo like mko encouraged. Alafu the worst part, mngepi class kama nyote mmechange. Acha tupelele lunch ring.
Watu wa bidii tu na watu wa what you're talking about.
Then your lunch ring. Mshapoteza nini?
I know that I used to make own timetables.
Oh my!
I will be reading. 10 years to take a short break.
Wapi?
Anyway, that was fun.
That was life. Probably that's where it came from. And for you, Becky?
For me, where I got the idea that I needed to be productive is high school. Me, I used to be a dunderhead. So to say. I was a chopper, but then
You used to sluggish.
tena primary sijui nikakuwa tu bongo lala. Sijui. Alafu marks zenye nilipata primary. Nimefail but bado niko proud. Nimepata. Wengine wako na 350. Nika sikufika 300 guys. Anyway, sasa si kwenda high school. Sasa high school yenye ilikuwa hata niseme group of schools kiplani. Huko tu ni machopi unashangaa wewe nitakuanga na bangapi. So from 1 from 2 I was still a dull ahead until nikafika form 2. That is when I realized the more I am productive, the more I am creating value in terms of books.
Yeah.
The more I study, the more I get to know things, is the more I get to know them and produce them in paper. Yani si tunaongelea shule sasa.
Yeah.
That's where I got that idea. But yeah, life teaches you about those things. But
Yeah.
this is where I learned.
Okay, so for me, where did I get the idea that I need to be productive every day to have value? So me, when it happens in campus, you know, me in primary and high school, you know, I was just like, whatever it is, let me be so. So actually, I didn't have any pressure. For the people they know me, they know me. So I didn't have any pressure. Like, why should I even stress myself? But imagine me, I was a brave one. So now when I came to campus, some things, you know, they change.
Yeah.
So Nile, you were finding unit Yamao, they were like, I'm enjoying. And you know, like every time, so I used to, like right now, I don't go campus. I explain to my friends, and now, you come away, mwalimu wao wa hesabu, you know, like something is just coming out of you. So at some point, when I feel like I'm a mini deck, you know, I'm a mini as a answer sheet at the campus. But anyway, I was trying to say, I think like as time goes, I didn't even change. Because it is not the same way that I used to think back in high school. You know, it is really different. But that really happens in campus. That is where I came to realize being productive, it creates value.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The next question. This is a hot one. Who am I keeping in my life out of obligation versus actual connection? Let me repeat. Who am I keeping in my life? Who am I keeping in my life out of obligation versus actual connection? No, start. Stacy.
I start. Well, I really love the question, honestly. Like it's something that it's worth talking to. Actually, it's a topic on itself.
Yeah.
And many a times we do have relationships that we need to let go.
Yeah.
And by letting go, it's not that mmekosana, you understand?
Yeah.
Like say mmekosana, but it's you're outgrowing one another. You understand? So for me, the question is, who am I keeping in my life out of obligation versus actual connection?
Out of obligation. Like who are you keeping in your life because of you are
Obligated to, yes.
Versus actual connection. Like
you guys are connected. Yeah. For me, I can say, should we mention names or should it be personal? It's who. It is who.
Not mentioning the name, but
yeah.
seeing the characteristics or so.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Who? Okay, for me, the triquet, it's an actual connection. Yeah, it's an actual connection because we are aligning in so many things, and obligation. I can't say anybody because I'm not obligated to anybody as per now. Yeah, for me, but this is the real connection. This is the real deal, my guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so who am I keeping in my life out of obligation versus actual connection? So actual connection. I can start with this team join what
Why not?
This podcast and the top tier. It's another team or a group that I have at school, and you can see as we're just coming, you know. There is that connection, you know, like aligning our purposes, outgrowing, you know, like it is like networking in a way. The fact that we are coming from different regions and everything, we have different perspective, but I feel like we are heading somewhere.
Yeah.
About the obligation, not really.
Yeah. Okay, as for me, let me start with obligation. Who am I keeping in my life out of obligation? Let's say, for instance, at work, my colleagues. I am obligated to have friends at work, even though they are so annoying. It's
It's an obligation.
I have no other option.
Your colleagues will watch this video.
No problem. I have no other option, but because there are things that I will need them so that I can complete maybe the task. Yeah, maybe kama like acha tu niseme task.
Yeah.
Nitaelewa nafanyanga nini. Anyway. I am saying obligation colleagues.
Yeah.
I am obligated to have them in my life because again I cannot be alone. I need help at work.
Yeah.
I need to learn one or two things because maybe I don't know how to do things.
Yeah.
Then versus actual connection. Actual connection. Of course you guys. Msigoje tu niwataje.
Tutaje tu.
Again. Despite these people, positivity. If you are positive, we are aligning.
We are aligning.
We are on the same page.
Yeah.
Na napenda watu wenye si serious sana.
And I really think that we need to do a shout out to every single person that you feel like they have made a positivity in your life. A shout out. Shout out.
I love you.
Okay, I have two shout outs. For one, for my friends, the Tortilleras. Jojo, you know yourself. Deeply loved. And also to my one and only. You know, to my one and only, when I say that, he knows. You know. Let's continue. And the woman behind the wheel. You guys need to see our
director.
Anyway, you know, she's my medicine.
Hotel.
She's my one and only. She's my one and only.
Yes.
And to her, shout out to her. Amejam sahi ndio maana dia. Mkiniona nimekatiwa, you understand. Anyway.
For me, my shout out is to my friends, the people who have been so close to me. The Mukuru guys, shout out to you. And also to the family that has kept me. Has covered me with
Kama mnasema nikaa sina friends. I have friends.
I love you guys.
Shout out to Abigail, Captain, Sabina,
Sabina.
Jane,
Love you.
Never.
It is okay.
Let's go to the next question.
Shout out to you, Kalani. Let's continue.
Okay, so yes, Kabesi.
This question is very interesting. So the question is, what boundary did I avoid setting last month because I wanted to be liked? So Stacey, you wanted to give us an answer. Why not?
Why not? Let me just repeat the question. Who am I? What boundary did I avoid setting last month because I wanted to be liked? Nothing. Because I don't like to be a people pleaser.
Anyway, so what boundary did I avoid setting last month because I wanted to be liked? What boundary? Okay. There's this relationship. See, I was involved because I knew. Okay, maybe what I watch, I don't know, but this is the boundary that the boundary did I avoid? Did I avoid the boundary? Because tell me why. Okay, so you really know. Step on Facebook. So there was an issue for the relationship here. Why was I being a mentor to that relationship? Yet, mimi hapa napigana na vita vyangu. I felt like I was crossing a boundary because the person we were talking about, he was my friend.
Yeah.
I had to lose my friend so that the girlfriend I feel sorry. What a person. Don't know if a good person. Otherwise, I didn't want to let go of my friend.
Did the relationship still, is it?
The relationship is still there. But what really had to happen is me and my friend to end our friendship.
So that
I had to do that so that the girl can feel like, this is a good girl, girls, I got you. I had to do that because the girl was DMing me. I had no other option. That was a boundary. Anyway,
Okay.
it is what it is.
Yes, dear. Yes.
As for me, the boundary I avoided setting because I wanted to be liked. Ni mnajuanga tu mimi sipendi watu. Don't misunderstand me.
Ushasema.
Don't misunderstand me. Don't misunderstand me. I am saying on a lighter note.
Yeah.
I really avoid places where people are there.
Oh yeah.
Not that I don't. I love people. God says love
Love.
is the beginning of everything.
Yeah.
I love the people, but I don't know. So I don't want to be liked because people will surround me.
Yeah.
I want to be alone. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So the next question. Wow. Inayo ni kali.
Mimi ni mbaya.
What part of me did I hide to fit in during school or university? Kabisa.
What part of me did I hide to fit in during school? I think I'm less in high school because right now I'm not needing anything.
Yeah.
I came from a background of SDs.
Oh
I used to hide myself. I'm not a See what Bible.
Oh my god, that's funny.
My SDO and decide Pentecostal. Anyway, that was just that.
Yeah.
See what Bible SDA na wapenda nyimbo zenyu. You know.
Yes.
Oh,
Madam Stacy.
Oh, that question is hot. Okay.
So which one did you hide?
What part of me did I had to fit in? I think I used to fight a lot. So that was the part that I hid. Making year high school. And also campus.
tuko na John Cena.
I used to fight a lot. So like I avoided a lot of people for me to stay separate because I had anger issues at then. And ungenikasirisha mse niko failed. Ni failed. Tunafunga na wewe hiyo siku. Hakuna stories za kesho. And actually if you talk to the people that are in high school, it's only one girl that I talk to because I had a lot of anger issues. Ingenikosea tu kusema ama uchukue tu sani yangu. I used just to keep quiet and vent my anger. Because
Nilijua but
tungefanya hivi.
Tulikuwa
Tulikuwa tunafanya hivi. Mse. And actually it was a warning from my dad. They were like, when you go to school, nisikie ati nimeletwa shule juu ya kesi.
utakuwa kubaya.
So it made me like I became that quiet person, and I never wanted to involve myself with a lot of people because you know how it is.
Utakuwa
Yeah,
kubaya. We understand you.
that's what I did to fit in. Oh my goodness, but
Sabiki.
we are coming out.
Well, for me, mine is crazy. The part that I hid. So how do I say this? I used to hide that. Sasa nimesemaje? I'm trying to look for a word.
Sema tu vile iko.
I used to hide the fact that I am kind. Kiplani. Hata niseme tuongelele high school. Let's say for instance, I had kulikuwa na hii mbogi fulani. Ile nilikuwa inajulikana ya wale wa say.
Wale wa say.
Sasa mimi kwa najifanyanga mimi ni mhash. Yaani mimi ni wale wa mabaya. But mimi sikuwa mbaya because sometimes hiyo group nilikuwa tungepick on someone, tunamwambia umeona sana, sijui nini. Yaani like nilikuwa nikiwa form 1, oh my goodness. Because nikiwa primary sikuwa na a lot of friends. Marafiki zenye nilikuwa na watu walikuwa too crazy primary. So I needed to have another kind of friends. Wale wenye wanasemanga, unaona? Msema shule. So nilikuwa kwa hii mbogi fulani hawa watu. Sasa najifanya mimi ni mkali lakini mimi si mkali. Mtu akiteteshwa kinamhurumia. Ama mtu akimwomba aseme usipite, ngojea hapo na mhurumia hadi namwambia apite. So I used to hide that I am kind. Ndio nifiti.
That was too bad.
That was too bad. So the next question, guys. What do I define myself by that I could lose tomorrow? What do I define myself by that I could lose tomorrow?
I am not understanding your question.
Even me.
Eh,
What do I do? What do I do? So Stacy, you're solely in a line with.
No, I don't think so.
I don't even feel that way.
Yeah, it doesn't
Next
align.
question.
Next
I'm
question.
sitting anyway. What would I do if failure wasn't embarrassing? What would I do if failure wasn't embarrassing?
Who start baking?
I could have been a failure. It's not
Nini, like,
what I could have done. I could have been lazy. I don't know. Niendelee tu kukuwa failure. Niendelee.
okay, for me, if failure wasn't embarrassing, ningekuwa tunakula nikilala na watch to movie like nataka tu hivi kwa kiti ni ndefu. If failure wasn't embarrassing by the way, hata sidhani kama ningekuwa nafanya kitu kingine by the way. It would have just been eating, sleeping, then kukaa tu and watching movies.
Yeah.
Even then just doing a lot of things that are very stupid.
Yeah.
Stacy,
Yeah, the same thing. Eating, sleeping, waking up.
why not?
Eating, sleeping, waking up. Hiyo itakuwa no.
Online.
But because it is a must, guys, we can't fail. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Next question. So, what rules do I follow that no one is actually enforcing? What are you following that is a rule that no one enforced it to you?
Doing something that is right. Integrity. I am being led by integrity. First thing first. I do what I'm supposed to do, even when no one is watching me. I make sure whatever I'm doing, it is what is supposed to be done.
Yeah.
What else? I'm not enforced by anybody, but it is just actually.
Yeah, rules. Yeah. It's just that integrity.
Yeah. Integrity, actually, it is guiding a lot of things.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think that is enough for me.
And for me, it's integrity also, also discipline, and also choosing myself every single moment.
Wow. It is a rule.
Yeah, for me, it's a rule. Choosing myself every single moment. Yeah. I don't want to wait for anybody to choose me when I'm here. So for me, it's choosing myself. Kuwake kunyeshe.
That is just a
My God. Yeah, for me, those are my rules actually. Yeah.
Well, for me, also choosing myself. Mi najiambianga, hii maisha no one cares about.
Actually, yeah, nobody cares.
Nobody cares. It's you and yourself alone. And then another rule, respect. Whoever, despite who you are, hata ukuwe chokora ama ukuwe nini.
Yeah, respect
ni muhimu.
lazima.
Kitu ingine, rule ingine, humility. Wherever you are, mi naambianga God, don't make me proud. Don't make me proud.
Yeah.
Don't make me to have pride.
Pride.
May I not have pride?
Yeah.
Si bado proud with pride.
I'm proud of you.
Mi naambianga God, asikubali pride in because pride is the downfall.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So those are the rules.
So we have another question here that is saying, what do I avoid learning because I think I'm too old or too late for it? Okay, so for me, what do I avoid learning because I think I'm too old? Actually, mi sipendangi kuambiwa kitu ya kufanya. I already know what to do. Okay, si kwa ubaya. I don't think as in kuna vitu zingine usiniambie I know.
Usiambiwe.
Okay, it's not like staki to learn. It is just a question. What do I avoid learning? Na feeling weird nikiambiwa, kama ushaniambia toka nje kavesu. Then una repeat again, toka nje kavesu. Like please, I'm going outside. I beg. For me, it's staki.
Too late.
Too late, because I feel it's too late. Too late. Nothing is too late for me to learn. And you?
Well, for me, nothing is too late for me to learn. What is too old for me to learn? I am too old to learn. I think nothing. I'm always open to learning every day.
Yeah.
I think I love in fact, me nakwanga curious. I love learning every day.
Well, yeah, for me, too late, nothing. Too old, I always have this norm that I have to unlearn, to relearn, and to learn. So for me, that's something that has really kept me, for me not to feel too old on something, even if it's giving, I'm teaching, taking care of the babies. I feel like it's an old person's job, but I feel like even if it's my age right now, I'm not too old to do it,
Yeah, sure.
but I can just do it. Yeah, we just need to learn, relearn, and learn again.
Okay, guys, in Thailand. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching our YouTube videos today. We love you. Feel free
Love you
to
guys.
like, to share, to do anything you want to do. We love you.
Love you.